4. Yes, it is Groundhog. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Kept alive. Towns kicks to Hart. Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to Los Angeles. Doncic against Brunson. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings. And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Doncic after Mikal Bridges' bucket. James, good.
So their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by the Lakers. And it's Brunson missing. Hard against LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Brunson against Doncic. Hart the pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. The 15-footer, good. Bridges got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Doncic passes to Reeves. Hard against LeBron. Back to Reeves. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 5. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Payne passes to Ryan. Outside, Towns. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Vincent, the pass to Finney-Smith. Tries again. It's blocked.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
Makes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. New York trailing. Now here's Payne. No scoring in this one. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now connect. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Doncic, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reddish in at the 2. Now here is Hachimura. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. And a wide-open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 8.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Knicks making a switch here. Shamet's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Cameron Reddish. Here's Sims. Misses from close range. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the New York Knicks. There's the pick. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Achua.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shamet finds McBride. New York moving the ball around. Sims inside. He's defended by Reed. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sims. Doncic against Brunson. Fires from 18. Doncic passes to LeBron. Now Hachimura. Pulls up. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Doncic against Brunson. It's rebounded by Hayes. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner. Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Where I call it funky.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. Payne, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the Lakers with possession here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now Bridges after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Shoots over Connect. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bridges.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Doncic.
Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent.
Here's Bridges. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Good on the bucket.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence, is on fire right now.
Reeves with it. Now guarded by Payne. And it's Connect in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Reddish is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Over Vincent. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers leading by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Picked by Finney-Smith. Vincent the pass to Reddish. Finney-Smith with it. Vanderbilt a screen on Hart. Nailed from three-point land. Here's McBride. 12 points his last outing. The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
He hits the second from the line. Connect with it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Take a look at the Lakers. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick it into high gear and right down the stretch.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the New York Knicks.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And happy. You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. OG Anunoby third.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, if you don't have great shot blocking ability, you can make up with it with physical play and great timing. They can climb the ladder when they need to defend shots like that.
Bridges shot good.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by New York and stolen by James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Bridges for 3. Miss for the first time from the floor, puts him at 7 for 8. Doncic against Bridges, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Hard against LeBron. And is back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. And checking out some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura finds Reeves. LeBron outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Bridges outside. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Brunson no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. And they double up James. Rebounded by Hart.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the Knicks miss again. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. That one falls. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Bridges goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bridges has got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. And it's Connect in the corner. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Brunson scanning the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Lets it go with the 3. And Finney Smith gets it to go. 6 points for him.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Out to the wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
Outside, Towns. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Bridges dishes to Payne. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Here's Connect, defended by McBride. Finney-Smith kicks to Reddish. Picked by Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
McBride's shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Reddish out there with Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the 5. Reddish the pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Payne, he's checked in for Toppin. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Cameron Reddish.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Knicks trail by 6. Payne with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to McBride. Good on the triple.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Outside, James. Hayes with it. And here's Reeves outside. Sims with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Doncic feeling it out. And they double up Doncic. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to McBride. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. LeBron passes to Reeves. Kicks it out to James, and stolen by Payne. Over to the wing. New York moving the ball around to take the lead, and it's blocked.
Nice timing on that contested shot. Just reading it well was Rui.
James finds Doncic. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic, trying to get something going. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. McBride passes to Payne. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. From deep, James. Out to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And they double up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
There's the triple. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Brunson down the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great drive from Brunson. Not afraid to get hit.
The first free throw is good.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Up top, Doncic. Brunson covering. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Brunson against Doncic. Brunson outside. Hart finds Bridges. Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's James. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Towns a screen on Reeves. Pass to Brunson. And no good that time. Nice D from Doncic. Hard against James. And here's Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Three-pointer. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. They need this. Brunson, nice read, quick decision.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
And here is Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Reeves. Bridges with some nice defense. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 7. It counts! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Knicks foul. Carl Anthony Towns.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Knicks foul. Mikal Bridges. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Austin Reeves.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 17 seconds left in the 4th. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5. And here is Los Angeles now. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. New York calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Bridges misses. It's picked off. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.